Got another little guy here. Yeah? Why are there so many broken little guys here? I don't know. Theta. What about the green lights over here? Seems promising. Delta. What? Is this the way I'm going, or is that the way I came from? A lot of tracks here. Train tracks? Like an underwater train? This thing? Some type of assembly line? Control room. Delta control room. Doesn't seem like it works anymore, but can we find a door?
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful.
Listen.
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
Hey, you.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Does he think he's my boss?
Listen.
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
So this area here,
Think I need some pictures?
it's very peaceful. Lots of lights, fish swimming around, some even talkative guys around here, and the green guy, so I'm feeling pretty happy right now. Again though, that guy thinks he's human, but I don't... Is he? Is he not? I don't know. Can you... Thank you.
Good robot.
Yeah, you want a pat on the back? I wonder why the good robots, how come they've never said a single word this whole time? But the other ones, the non-helpful ones, oh my god, they talk non-stop. I don't know about that.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
The other people in the station that died. It's been really, really long though. There's like barnacles on this guy's face. Evans? Komorebi? The other person. Komorebi in Japanese means the sunlight that filters through the leaves. It's like a poetic, like a poetry word. And speaking of Japanese actually, remember how the Omni tool manufacturer is called Haimatsu? I was curious to see what that word meant, so I looked it up, and it means it's like a pine tree or something. So combining that with Komorebi seems like there's a theme of trees and forests or something around here, which is a little strange considering that we're underwater. Oh, I'm getting all like blurry looking at it. What do you think? I don't know what that goopy stuff is. The guy's just like merged in with the ground. I imagine they probably walk outside really often in this area. There's like pavement. Not pavement, but steel, like ground. Walkable ground. And that's why it's so brightly lit, probably. Oh. Oh, what's that? I'm getting a little lost here. The layout is... Yes. This one still works. What is it? Pressurized door. It's not Delta. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Ew. What? Oh! That's an eyeball! There's 2 eyeballs here! Oh, what the... What the hell was happening in here? I was just gonna say, we've never seen that much blood around here before. And it's not even like... old-looking blood. Ugh. Jess? It's exciting to watch... Wow. Claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine, what Delta was. The wording looks like this person wasn't... I don't know. It could be really messy writing, but they seem kind of... a little delirious here. Wow. WOW is the station-wide... What did they call it earlier? Warden unit? So it's like the overall AI in charge of everything here. And we are making enemies with it, aren't we? Ooh, why is there blood in this one? I can't open it. Do I want to know why? My reflection in the black blood of our warden. Warden whispers, let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Whoa. Okay, well, this seems kind of new, because so far, we've had a lot of instances of people, or, you know, we don't know if people are robots or if robots are people, but this seems like the first time we've seen people going nuts, pretty much. Alprax? Prescription medicine. Oh. Yeah, whoever was in here, they were not doing well at all. No. And the fact that we see the eyeballs here actually makes me think that we might come back here later. Like, oh, we need a retinal scan for something. Maybe? No? Whoa. Oh, coral? The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. They're making WoW sound like a cult leader. What's going on? Well. Okay, I don't think we need to be here anymore. It's great. Of all the rooms to not be flooding and soaked, this one room was perfectly preserved. Everything still works properly. So what was this room? Do I know? I think it just says Delta up there. No specific name. I think we're going back the way we came from. Yeah, this is what we initially saw. So I guess we should go into Delta then. How come we never end up at the places we want to be at? Delta is not Theta. Control room? That was the room that we... Yeah, we've been there. Right. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful. Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting hot and steamy here. Right. I think we're going this way.
Did you move the cartridge casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Is that just playing recordings of... I don't know, whatever the hell it saw before? Oh! Oh! Back in the control room. Wasn't there like a red button that I never touched? We'll go back there in a second, okay? Malfunctioning Haimatsu. Sat from Phi. Arc shell to Phi. Delta evacuation. Komorebi survey group. Shipping dates? Shipping contents? Okay. Zeppelins. Ooh. It's gone. We can't record. Yeah. This one's gone. They're all gone. All the Zeppelins are gone. Error. Transport positions lost. Manually adjust antenna. Oh. We gotta find the antenna and touch it. Corrupt audio buffer, restore files. Okay.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set on being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Are we planning on using the Zeppelin to get to Theta?
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay.
What?
See you when you get here.
That almost sounds a little bit ominous. Oh. Yeah, so all of Delta went to Theta. Everyone's evacuating everywhere. The red button that was in here. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh. Zeppelin control. Fuck you, Akers. Oh. Override Komorebi. Responder rights suspended. Did Akers take the Zeppelin or something? To Strasky, Theta. Akers is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock. Shut it the fuck down. So he did take the Zeppelin to Theta. Which means we can't get the Theta from here via Zeppelin. What's he doing though? We're here. Theta's right there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they realize that this area might be a little bit confusing, huh? Thank you for the area map. Why is that guy spinning in circles outside? Okay. Okay, cool. Aux station? Did we run into that? I'm not too sure, actually. Well, let's go to the headquarters first. Yeah. Man. I'm not good with keeping track of where I am. Not at all. Okay, the headquarters, I'm pretty sure is this one. Yeah. Anything around the outside? Nope. Oh? The heck is that? Oh, you can peek inside. Thank you. This is the only helpful guy here. Everyone else is like doing nothing. Well, by everyone else, I mean that one other guy. That's broken. So is the inside here. Oh. Did I play chess in the other room earlier? I don't know. K8. UH is, Universal Helper, right? AKA one of the robots. K8. Intelligence Complex. Class, Light Universal Helper. Does not need remote piloting. While the K8 lacks in a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Yeah, okay, so that's the green guy that was helping me open the doors. Bull. Complex. AN5U. AN7U. Medium worker. You can remote into it. Topa. Complex AN7U. Same as K8 then. Mini Universal Helper. Qualia? Intelligence Basic. Research Vessel. Remote Pilot Mandatory. The vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Is that the guy that keeps floating around outside? The talking one? No, that's this one. Okay, so they all have some form of AI on board. Okay. Kronstedt Theta. Subject, Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Fair enough. Everyone's leaving. So I guess at this point, I haven't really been keeping track of the dates, but Upsilon has been taken over. Delta, I guess, has also been taken over. Subject, it's your funeral. Fuck you, Kronstedt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. Kronstedt says, this isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Oh, why do they not want to move? Subject, evacuation successful. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move and I'll send a transport. Peter Strasky, Theta. Akers is the only guy that stayed behind, but then he took the Zeppelin anyway. 4 months later. From Stratsky, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Why doesn't he want to go? He's just being an old man? Oh. And he never took him up on that offer. That date here. From 2103. And then here, 2104. He was still here like 1 month later. And played a lot of chess, apparently. Holy. Why? Oh. He played so much that the computer doesn't work anymore. Wow. Alright. A big overall map of how we're doing right now. We started at Upsilon, we went through Lambda, and now we're at Delta, which is parallel in distance to Theta. And then at the end we have Omicron. Oh, and this is how the Zeppelin transport system works. Yeah, so it means that we can use the Zeppelin, if we can get one working, to go to Theta here. Sure. Good to know. Omega. Finally? Did we want to go to Phi in the end? Phi was the one where the Ark was, right? Or was it Tau? I don't quite remember. All these Greek letters. Okay. Well, I guess we should press that. Turn that off. Ugh. Will the computer still work? Hey, nothing came crashing down this time. I'm having a little bit of a rough time following the timeline of what happened here. Maybe because I looked at the computers not in the optimal order. But Akers, it sounds like he doesn't want to leave here. But then later on, he took a Zeppelin. Yeah. Okay, well we have all this here. Oh. Yes, we should be fixing the antenna, right? That was what we wanted to do. Alright. Do we know where the antenna is? Is that Akers? It shouldn't be, because... Okay, let me just go back and make sure what I'm looking at here, okay? I'm quite confused. I don't know if it's because, I'm scared or what, but... January 15th. That's the same day that he played his last game of chess. Okay, so it's from Zdrasky. They were inviting him to go to Theta the whole time, but he never accepted. And then now he's taken the Zeppelin to go back to Theta without authorization. Someone's trying to warn Zdrasky about it, but the email never sent. I thought his team left already though, so who is that? I thought he was here alone. Still doesn't do anything. What am I missing here? So we also have another room across here. But, fixing the antenna. Oh, right here. That's right. There's so many things to look at here. Oh. Channel.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
Are you just regurgitating things? I don't even know. Oh, there's the antenna. Moving up. It's opening up. How do I do this? Is there any information anywhere on how I should be getting a signal?
I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know?
This seems like it would take really long if I just go through and see if the channels work.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay. The green lit up. In 2. Okay. 8:40. Does that mean that I can get a Zeppelin back now? Antenna. Signal strength. Yeah, it's at full. 8:40. Oh, hang on. 8:40 seems to go back to lambda. Do I want 049? Is that what I'm looking for? No. Oh! Oh! Ah, it's the name of the Zeppelins. And so the map shows me the location. Not here. What the hell? Wait, where's the map? Right here. Right, so we just tried to call it, but it didn't work, so I think we have to try the other one. The one that Akers took to Theta. 049. We have to find it somewhere. Will I know if I just... right here? .049. So hopefully this one works out right. Here we are.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
It works. So we're getting it back here now.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Cool. Is it gonna show up around here?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Oh, that's what that was. And there's a cargo. Before we get on, remember according to the area map, there was like an auxiliary station. Jesus. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy. It's like floating black particles. Yeah, there seemed to have been like an auxiliary station in the back, according to the area map. And I'm just wondering if I missed it, so let me like really quickly go back and have a check here. Is it this? I can climb up.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Lunar Organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Oh.
Strasky, it's Komorebi. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
Oh, okay, so if I'm piecing it together right here, that room we saw with the eyeballs, that's probably Akers. Oh, and you can tell because he was playing chess in the HQ, but then it didn't work anymore, so he was playing chess in that room instead. Ah. But the basic timeline is that they have the Delta department here, and they were gonna all evacuate to Theta. But for some reason, Akers is like, nope, I don't want to go. Oh, do you think that works? And then... But then a few months later, he's gone mad and he decides he wants to go, but we don't know why he wants to go. It seems a little suspect, the reasoning. And judging by his behavior, him being kind of nuts right now, it's probably not for a good reason. Whoops. Fried it. Yeah. Yeah, we're at the auxiliary station. Good thing I came back. Is that anything? Antenna. This was the room where we found Akers' eyeballs. This is the control room. Landing platform. HQ. Okay, I think we got everything now. Okay. Good, good, good. Hi there. And Komorebi's died here herself. Did Akers do something to her? She said she had pictures. Which sounds kind of scary. You know what I just realized? If Akers was well enough to go to the Zeppelin, to Theta and everything, that means the pair of eyeballs on the ground earlier must not be his own pair. So he gouged someone else's eyes out? Well, that's a little disturbing. But I think we're ready to go now.
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Good.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What?
Oh.
Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Oh, Simon's starting to have a change of mind, huh? Earlier it was like, you're just a robot, but now it's like, we're all robots. Maybe have a little compassion? But I do agree with Simon here that I would much rather find a tool, what is it, tool chip shed?
No choice.
Yeah. Okay, well, if we get it from one of the robots here, it's either the green one or the talking one, right? Oh, I wish you didn't come over here like that. Before we do that, do we want to check the computer out again? Because it did mention some information about the two, or more than just the two, but they mentioned something about the universal helpers. Right. So the one that, the green one, yeah, this is a complex intelligence, complex AN7U. No voice module. And then the other one, I think it's the bull. Intelligence complex AN5U. Supports remote piloting. This one's really chatty. I feel like they want me to draw some conclusion from this, because otherwise, why are they giving me this information? Well, according to this, apparently they're both complex, although I don't really know what the difference between 7U and 5U is. I don't really want to kill either of them, but if I had to... Well, the green one helped me out, right? It was opening doors for me and stuff. So I think... Oh, don't take the gun out. I think we should kill the other one. That's what we're doing, right? We're killing it. Kind of sad, but... Oh, it's right there. But at the same time, if we kill the green one, it's probably gonna be silent, but this one is probably gonna make a ruckus about everything. You might want to look away for this.
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
See, I wonder if it's just saying lines of the employees that were here, or is it actually an AI that spent some time with Akers and they were interacting and everything?
Did you move the outer shields?
Hard for me to tell.
The thin one, the Eelder.
Look away, okay? I'm really sorry about this, but you know, apparently we gotta do it.
I found it.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, I gotta do it more than once? He ran away. Oh. Come on, just die already. Yeah, so I feel like that can't be a recorded line because why the hell would they have a recorded line of, ah, fuck, that hurts? Just hurry up already. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, the deed has been done. I can't go back on it. Where's the other guy? He's right there. Oh.
This works.
Hi, Matsu. Is it just me, or is he judging me a little bit? Its behavior is definitely different from before, which I think is expected because both of them are intelligent. This one can't talk, but it's still intelligent. Yeah, I took no pleasure in killing that guy, and I wish Catherine said, hey, let's go look for a tool chip shed, but, you know, she didn't say that. One thing, okay, so up until now, I do feel like we've been making, like we've come across situations where we've had to make one choice over the other. Keeping, like, which power thingy to shut off for Carl? Do I keep Amy alive on purpose or not? And this one right here, which one do I kill? But one thing that I think is really nice is that, so far, I don't feel like I'm being judged for any of this. Well, this guy is judging me, but I mean, the world itself is not judging me. And I don't know if that's because I haven't been far long enough to see the consequences yet, but usually when you have ethical choices in games, I don't know, they like doing the whole, oh, you know, you were a bad guy, you were a good guy. If you're a good guy, you get extra bonuses and stuff, so... It does give you a lot to think about, though. When they don't judge you, that's when you think more, I think. Well, let's not waste the tool chip.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we've never really had time to process that information. Catherine's just been like, well, you're a robot, and when we're running off high-octane situations, you don't think about it that much, like with the shipwreck earlier, but when we're at a quiet place like this, it's like, aw. Catherine, she's dealing with it remarkably well, don't you think? She has fully accepted that she's an AI, she's not real, well, is not real the right word to use here? I don't know, but she's totally comfortable with the status quo, it seems. Goodbye, green robot. I hope you forget about me. I won't forget about you, but for your sake, I hope you forget about me.